that lying to the FBI or an agent of the Department of Justice is a crime in and of itself. And that is, again, that is a crime in and of itself, which can trigger some significant consequences to jeopardize your liberty. One of the things that's significant to note about the prosecution by the United States is that it's going to be charged out of the U.S. Attorney's Office for that district. So here in this part of North Texas will be the Northern District of Texas. And then the sentencing guidelines are all legislated by Congress. And while the state of Texas has sentencing guidelines and enhancements that are mandated by the Texas legislature, by and large, the judge has fairly broad discretion as far as punishment, as does a jury. But in the federal system, under that sovereign system, those punishment ranges are determined by the legislative act of the Senate and Congress, which is then passed into a law. The U.S. sentencing guidelines are very strict. They give very little discretion, and the punishment ranges can be quite significant. Now, if there's any lack of clarity between state and federal law as to what type of conduct determines a crime, the United States Constitution, the supremacy clause essentially trumps. It will fall first under the federal jurisdiction, which essentially means that if the federal government wants dibs, for lack of a better word, to prosecute that crime, to clarify some confusion as to whether that conduct triggers some criminal liability under certain law, that supremacy clause, Article 4 of the United States Constitution, will supersede and essentially set aside whatever that state law issue is. What that basically means is that the federal government has the federal government's determination as to how to handle that crime trumps. It's as simple as that, the easiest way to explain it.